ways of shipping. There ain't no way in hell they're gonna do that. They just
Where'd my soda go? What's up, boys?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here you go.
Here he goes.
Here he goes.
Here he goes.
He's got good tires, a different body, lighter, light. You know what? That's got Alexa.
I don't know where my soda went.
I felt it and I was like,
I was gonna say, there's your.
Where's my
some
water? I'll
LCD
drink my
for
water.
you, buddy.
I do need to find my soda.
I'm not trying to hurt anybody, buddy. I'm not just trying to get my fucking money back on some of this shit. You don't realize how much money's tied up in.
I mean, you got a pretty good deal from Swerve's
Yeah,
dad.
that bar Ryan's got from Swerve. What the hell else? I sent 2 of them to fucking Nebraska.
Who's here? I see people
You
here.
don't want to know.
Who's here?
There's a
Who's
screw
here?
up here you might have lost.
So, I'll show you guys in a minute. Once we get more people in here. I need to find my damn
I
soda.
have it.
All right, Rocky Mountain Spec, get them on out here.
I don't know where
We're
my
looking
soda
for Evan, Al.
Make sure you check in.
Jude, John, Eddie. I need my mod drivers out here. Marshall for me, please. Modified. Your turn to Marshall.
Where did it go? I had a soda. I don't know where it went. Soda, where are you? Actually, I need this little junk bin here for some body clips. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little body clips. But somewhere, oh, there it is. Found it. Got it.
All right, I got all my drivers checked in. Let's get my modified Marshalls out here. We'll get going.
Let's go, Marshall. We're modified.
Victor, Hardy, and
on a track this size, you're not.
all right.
You're not that good.
All right, guys, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's back her down.
Lent out a car to somebody.
Jalen in the 2,
Got Audi. Audi's dope.
in the 4,
Mazda's dope.
5.
What else we got racing today? Some Jumarama. This is a Jumarama coming. Yeah, that's Jumarama.
All right.
And then we got another Jumarama. And then, what body's this? Is this the C7 or C8 or whatever? C9? C something.
I've got a grid. I've got Marshalls. We're going to go A-Main Racing on the tone. We're on. Oh. Mostly clean start. We'll run with it.
What's up, Robert Crow? Swerving.
All righty.
What's up, EM Drones? Whoa! Ugh, almost fell.
30 seconds in, we got Jalen out front, Jude up to the 2, Eddie in the 3, Al in the 4, John in
Let's
the
go.
5. Jalen out front.
So we're rooting for Eddie right there. It's his first Mini Z race. But he does RC. He races buggy with us. And tonight he wanted to pick up some Mini Zs, so he bought up a box stock from somebody. Oh, these are box stock, Robert.
I believe he is
Rocky Mountain spec, whatever. But yeah, they, oh no, traction rolled.
down the straightaway he goes. Jude in the 3, he is that multicolor camo in the car, under the loop he goes.
But he's borrowing my car. Watch it straight.
Then we got Al in the 4, he is orange in the
What? That was rude.
front of the driver's stand he goes. Now it's stuck. Oh, there it goes.
Why is your car? Is your trim off? No, your trim just looks way off, bro. Your trim is off.
I wonder if the servo's going.
Wash, what? No, his trim's off.
All right, 2 down, 4 to go. We got Eddie out front, Jude in the 2, Al in the 3, John in the 4, Jalen in the 5.
You need to dampen your end too. Bouncy, bouncy.
Your new leader, that green and orange Mazda.
Let's go!
Goes.
Eddie's first race. Let's go.
Camo car.
Jim's RC, I didn't see you. Or JM's RC. JM RC, how's it going, buddy? Did Eddie get the 2500 going? No, he's still working on it. He's got basically got it all. He just needs to put the motor in, I think. Pull it. Your trim is way off. Here. Turn your trim. Turn your trim more. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Something there. Maybe there's something else going on, but
It doesn't seem like it wants to stay. Yeah, it's like it's way off again.
I think you might have stripped the gear. You can see it keeps getting off. Like,
Okay, so right there, that's what I'm saying with the ball joint, and it keeps popping out because my shims. I'm either go down or up.
well, but your trim was off.
I didn't touch it.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
See, it looks fine now because we straightened it. But before you straightened the trim, it was like off. I also think you need to turn your dual rate down a little because you're like this. So just turn down your dual rate a little. Anyway. Where are we at? Where are we at? Who else is in here? Yeah, I think Eddie just needs to put the motor in that car. I think he's got everything else in there. It's your old body? Where? Which one? This orange one? The green one? The Audi? That guy right there?
Al about 10 seconds off of Eddie. Jude about 5 seconds off of Al. That's your top 3.
With the bad trim? Is that your old car? Or just your body? This one right here.
And the straight, and the straight, and the straight, and the straight.
Your old PN25 body? That makes sense. Oh, tumble womble. Tumble womble, guys.
Eddie down the straightaway. Al down the straightaway. That's your battle.
Look at my new drift car. It's not the actual, it's got the RTR MST 2.5, the white E86 or whatever. But I don't want to put holes in the body and I haven't gotten mag mounts yet. So I just got this little race body.
No.
It's got plenty of holes already in it. So I just added some more. Yeah, son. Slide life sideways. Drifting it up. Yeah, yeah. So that's cool. See some. Look at my pretty face. Welcome back to the Shop Mini RC, everybody. I'm Ken, and today we're racing Mini Z's and Micro B's.
Well, we got one now. Good nudge.
What's everybody else doing? What are you doing, Robert Crow? What are you doing tonight?
All right, guys, let's race. Eddie's going to take that one. Al in the 2, Jude in the 3, John in the 4, Jalen in the 5.
Good job, Eddie. Good job.
Great job to our A-Main racers. Eddie, Al, and Jude. Super stock, you guys are up next. We're looking for Victor,
I didn't know you knew how to drive
John,
RC cars.
Ryan, Jerry.
So I didn't know you
Al,
knew how to
Eric.
race. Maybe you'll be fine in mod. I don't know. He didn't do any of the qualifiers, just came out and won. That's what Michael Maldonado does. It'll be like a 4-day race weekend, and he'll skip all 3 days, and he'll only race the finals day and just smoke everybody. Transponders.
How do you turn it on?
The car, you just pull batteries out. I mean, there's an on and off switch on the bottom, but I always leave it on. And it's impossible to get to on your car because there's a weight there, so you can't even get to it.
So this one's just gonna always be on.
You just leave it always on. You pull the batteries
Pull
out.
one battery.
Yeah,
But most of the time you're gonna charge between.
yeah. You should always pull your batteries out anyway. Pull them out anyway. It's like a couch. You always pull it out.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah, I figured that out. I got to work on that.
You figured out that you need to pull out the couch?
That's what it sounded like.
So who's second? Who's Al?
Al? He's right there.
I would have been fine. I would have been fine.
So what was wrong with it? It just keeps
Every
popping out?
time I pop if I guess take a corner too hard, I've always been popping out of the ball joint,
see it.
and this thing will just go. So I
All
need to
right,
work on my
guys, let's
shims
get some marshals out
so it
here.
doesn't pop out of
Just
that
take
way.
out one of the
From
shims.
Rocky
At the
Mountain
top?
Spec. I
That's
need all
silver
my
one.
marshals from Rocky Mountain Spec.
Because I was moving at the beginning, and then I was just once I lost it, I was
100%. Just pull out the top thickest shim.
okay.
Make sure you have equal shims in there,
Yes.
obviously. But take out the biggest one because, yeah, dude, every time you hit any corner, it's going to pop out. You trimmed your kingpins too low.
Those came how they are. They came from Johnny Russo.
Johnny Russo.
Yeah. And I think they were the titanium keyboard.
Well, you shouldn't have. Also, this ball joint is not in the A-arm.
Top
Yeah, look at that.
and push out. Oh, shit.
So that's another problem.
It was so good for the first minute of the race.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
It was so good for the first. I got control arms. Maybe it just wore it out. It's too wallered out.
All right, guys, Rocky
Yeah,
Mountain
you need to pull
Spec.
out the
I need all my
shims.
marshals.
However Johnny had it set up is how you should have left it.
It was on a different car.
Oh.
And it was on an
okay.
older
Okay,
MR03 too.
okay, got
so
it,
I just
got
took the front end parts and
put
the
it on there.
titanium key.
Yeah, I would remove all the shims. Start over. Remove all the shims. See how it drives.
Okay.
And then if you feel like it's traction rolling too much, it's a tire issue to start.
The tires, I just put new tires. I like the disc, and I just need to go get low pros instead.
Guys, I need marshals.
Because the way you have it shimmed, actually the
I have all my
only thing it
drivers
does
checked in
is
and
it
one marshal.
stiffens your front end,
Yeah.
which you don't want,
Okay.
and it pulls your kingpin higher, which doesn't make it pull out. Just pull the fucking shims out.
All right, guys, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Let's back her down. Let's get Victor on the 1, John in the 2,
I'm in your pit,
Ryan
sir,
in the
yes.
3, Jerry in the 4,
Oh, yeah,
Al in the 5, Eric in the 6.
Sorry, a shot in the head. Yeah, I'm in your pit, sir. I'm in your pit.
Alrighty. I've got a grid. I've got marshals. We're going to go on the toe.
Nah. I should to get footage. But, no. Not this time.
Good clean start. That's
T-ball.
what I'd like to
Oh,
see.
T-ball, yeah. Yeah. That's where Jimmy's at. T-ball.
No, baseball.
Oh, baseball for Jimmy.
No T-ball.
Well, Swervin's doing T-ball.
We're doing something always other than racing.
He was here last week.
Was he?
Yeah. And he was a gentleman and gave dude a receiver, something else, gave freebies.
That's Swervin. He's sponsored. He got money.
He's sponsored. He's not sponsored. He's sponsored, Swervin. He's not sponsored. Are you sponsored?
Watching for the driver's stand.
I don't have a receiver that will work for his
Watch
race.
after
So
Luke,
I
that's
can give him all
clear.
the receivers he wants. They ain't gonna work.
You don't have a Noble?
Yeah, I got about 10 of them. They don't work.
Oh. I
Remember
think,
they flashed the radio and knocked out all the GT?
oh, maybe they might work on his. If he didn't update his radio.
Radio.
That's a
Got the
plus.
new- it's a plus.
There's a way.
Oh, look at that
I'm
quick
pretty sure there's a way around it.
I'm pretty sure there is too, but I ain't patient.
Look up Craig. Look up WTFRC.
I have. I talked to him.
Yeah.
Literally called him.
Jerry just came
Really?
in with a
And you couldn't get it to work?
7441.
Remember,
That's his hot lap.
I fucking flipping out. I ended up changing the receiver.
If anybody, he has a
All right,
he has a
1.5
video
down, 4.5
showing
go. Victor
him making it
out
work.
front. He's got a 7-2 hot lap. John Barr in the 2. He's got a 7-4. Ryan in the 3. He's got an 8 flat. Jerry, he's in the 4 with a
says what?
7.441. Eric in the 5 with a 9.29. Al in the 5 with a 10.18.
Australia.
It was a fucking weird fucking number. I know that.
Yeah, I think it's Australia.
Watch going on the
I think he's
straight. Watch
Australian.
going on the straight.
He is
That's
way
clear.
cool.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
asked him to do a mixing video for me on this, doing a
High
very
on the straight.
specific, like,
Low on the
some
straight,
crazy
low on
shit
the
to get it to
straight.
mix for four-wheel steer.
That's clear.
And like within a week, he had a video up that was like, "Here's how you do this crazy mixing." Somebody
Forward.
requested. I was like, "Yeah."
Gee, that's his job though. That's
Awesome,
all he
dude.
does.
Yeah, and I think he's like, just the Fly Sky just sends him everything they make. So, yes, sir. Where's RC Granny tonight? No RC Granny. No Silas. Maybe I started too late and they thought I wasn't gonna go live because I started really late tonight. 'Cause I was doing video for this drift car. Doing video for the drift
Go low
car.
on the straight. That's clear.
I ain't got the patience for that shit.
For drift cars?
Hell no.
I mean, it's very different.
3 down, 3 to go. Halfway through this one. Victor, John, Ryan. That's your top 3. Victor, John, Ryan.
You hate what?
Flying.
Flying?
If it ain't going hard as fucking fast,
Oh.
I ain't doing it. That's my drones, and them things are stupid fast. When you crash one, it gets really expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
Used to. You still have any? Yeah, I got 2 race drones.
You got any whoops? Tiny whoops?
They got 2 or 3 of them.
I want some. I want a tiny whoop.
What do you do?
Whoop whoop.
What do you
Whoop
want?
whoop.
What do you want? You want the go fast machine? Yeah.
Whoa.
Do about 130 miles an hour.
Go low on the straight, guys. Low on the straightaway. Low on the straightaway. That is clear.
You want them? You got a radio and everything?
I mean, what are they? Are they analog or HD?
No, I don't know.
Do they look like an extremely old TV?
Yeah.
Okay, that's analog. If they're analog,
Well, I built them probably 7 years ago.
Well, this clip's garbage. Why am I? What is that about?
Really good little motors. They're fucking fast. They even got batteries for them. I think you have maybe get 2 of them. They're cool. Yeah, it's got the damn.
Now you're being picky.
No, it's no, because whatever the hell the spectrum is.
All right, guys. 4.5 down. 1.5 to go. Victor, John, Ryan, Jerry, Al, Eric. That's our run in order. Victor, John, Ryan. That's our top 3.
and that is
Bam. There we go.
That won't work with it. Needs to-
Once it's sitting there.
I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, son.
I'm not going right there.
Baby, come back.
5 down, 1 to go. Low on the straight, low on the straight. That's clear.
He's not sponsored, he says.
1 minute to go, 1 minute to go. Y'all are pretty spread out.
This bumper's done
Someone
for.
faster coming up on you. Give them some room.
Done for.
I'm down race drones, baby.
Maybe we should tape it.
F1, you guys are up next. You should be getting them ready. F1 guys, be getting them ready, please.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. I've got a couple of them this big. The I one. This got double-decker carbon fiber chassis. He's got Acadian. The trucks are buried in the chassis. They got 2 GTIs.
Stop right there.
You got a GTI.
3, 2. Now you can go under Ryan.
John Barr done.
All right, guys. Victor's going to take that one. John in the 2, Jerry in the 3, Ryan in the 4, Al in the 5, Eric in the 6. That's a race.
What are we listening to? Talking about adult toys?
F1 A main, you guys are up. Looking for Jordan, Ryan.
No micro
Jerry,
drift car? I do
Dave,
actually.
Joe,
So I showed at the beginning of
Jordan,
this video that
Ryan,
I shot some of this
Jerry,
today.
Dave,
And
Joe.
yeah, it's just one of my channel members actually gave it to me. So the channel members that's local, when we were at a crawl event, he's like, dude, here's this little micro drift. You can have it. Had everything, like literally everything. Probably $400 worth of stuff. He just gave it to me. So I had to build it and make it work. It was totally jacked up. It wasn't built even remotely close. Like it was half built, and what was built was screwed up. It was not correct. So I had to rebuild it, and that took a little while. And but now it's good. I just need to get a body for it. The body that it came with, it literally only had the shell. It didn't have the front or anything else for the model body. What's up, Joey Ace RC? How's it going, buddy? Look at my new drift car. This is a race body somebody gave me because I didn't want to put holes in the body that came with. It came with the white E86. It's E86, right? The white one?
Yes.
Yeah, it's E86. I can never remember. There's too many Japanese letter cars.
Sorry, Tim.
But yeah, so we just threw this race body on here, so I got a body for now until I get my mag mounts for the E86. Or I actually have a body that's a Z4M coupe body, just like my real car, but they're really hard to find, and I'm scared to paint it. So I might have to pay somebody to paint it and just do something sick. And the other issue is, do I just paint it black, like with the sparklies in it? It's got like a pearl black, just like my real car, and then there's nothing on it. Or do I drift it out and make it like a cool drift?
Neon paint.
No, I'm not doing that for sure. Or I could do I could do it still black, but like do it like with a bunch of stickers and sponsorship logos, like if my real car was sponsored out. I don't know how to do it.
All right, guys.
And I don't want to mess it up because
it's
they're really hard to get bodies.
Marshall's out
It was like
here.
$70 for
I
that
almost
body.
got all my
And it comes with
drivers. We're
nothing.
getting ready to
It's literally
go.
just a clear Lexan, nothing. No light buckets, no interior, no wing, no nothing. Nothing. It's literally just a single piece. No mirrors. Nada. No. So I don't even know if they make stuff for it, like mirrors and stuff. I could have it somebody 3D printed. I'm sure they could design it, but it's a lot of effort. Anyway, what's all that mess?
Shocks you're gonna try, or spring you're gonna try for your shocks.
What?
Not these ones. Here's your fronts, here's your rears. Make sure that the extra coil part goes upwards. So that's marked.
How do I know the front versus rear? Are they different spring rates or are they different heights?
Different heights. The shorter ones go in the front, the shorter the front. So. And then this, you
Why these got little blue heat streaks on them?
they come in a pack of 12, and or sorry, 6.
All right,
These
guys.
will work on these spring
Straightaway is
shocks?
closed. Let's back her
And then you
down.
can make shift the magnet body mount if you want to.
Let's get Jordan on the 1, Ryan in the 2,
Adjustable
Jerry
ones,
in the
yeah.
3, Dave in the 4,
They have
and Joe
a
in the
specific
5.
body or a specific flat area on the body.
You're welcome,
Put the
buddy.
magnet, so it
Did you
won't
put it
rip
all
off.
back?
Yeah. you
Nice and
adjust it
clean?
with just M2 screws.
All right, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, M2 screws.
All righty.
So is this the?
I got a grid.
This goes on here.
I got Marshall.
So, yeah,
We're
that
gonna
would go on
go
there.
on the
You
toe.
can make shift it. So this would go on here. Where to go?
Oh, this goes on
That go on
here.
there. You just clip it in with a M2 screw.
Yeah.
Or just put one in the middle. And then that is a little bracket that comes out to it.
So this goes on here.
He wasn't gonna run it if it was the
That goes on there,
Goes
FWA.
on
that
here,
goes on there.
and I can like
You can
adjust
move
it
it to
however it needs
wherever
to
you
go.
want. Yeah. So I
All
can
righty.
fit the fit.
Last
can
minute
fit
driver
What do you want for
change.
these?
yours.
So I have a question.
There we go.
How do they prevent
All
the
right, guys.
magnets from
I got a
sliding
grid.
side
I
to
got
side?
Marshalls. We're gonna go on the toe.
Yeah, but when you put
You
the
gotta
magnet
get
on
shallow
here,
magnets that go inside.
We're off.
Screw them in, and then
oh, and then the other
clips
magnet
in
will
there.
fit,
Yeah.
and so it cuts
doesn't
the other
move
magnet.
anywhere.
So I want the magnets to be half the size of this.
Yeah.
That way, half the magnet's in there, and the other half fits in there.
Yep.
How close I am.
And then they also have ones
Bro.
that look like ball ends.
What's up, Max Paul? Have a great weekend. Have Father's Day to all. Thank you, dude. Are you heading out already? Oh, I missed some of your comments. What up, brother? Hey, Ken. How's it going? We're doing good. Tonight's been
We
fun.
just subtracted
Great.
a lap from Xander. He
Going
touched
great,
another
nice
car.
car.
House rules.
Yeah, so it's
He's now
2.5.
negative 2 laps
MSC
into this
2.5.
race.
I just got it today. It was from the A main sale. It was $200 to my door.
Oh, easy does it.
$200 to my door.
There we
Ready to
go.
run brushless. All I need to do is get a battery, a shorty battery, and then double A's for the remote, and that was it. And then we put this race body on there because I don't want to screw it up. Screw up the one that came with. You out of here, dude?
1 down, 5 to go. We got Jordan.
Hope you
out
get your car
front.
fixed.
Xander in the
I
2,
got nowhere to
Ryan
practice.
in the 3, Jerry in the 4,
take the
and
shims
Joe
out.
in the 5.
I'll go to Hobbytown.
Joe, you are missing like laps.
I'll be down Westminster. He just sets it up on Wednesday.
It is
But no,
kind
they
of
haven't done any
intermittent.
racing yet. Is it still set up every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday and Thursday, but it's a dirty track. Like, put radials on your car because you're just gonna be slipping and sliding. With the spec car, a box stock car, it's gonna be
All
slipping
right,
and sliding.
1.5.
It's not
in.
high grip like this.
Jordan's out front.
Like,
He
you're
is
better off
all
getting, like-
orange and black, making his way through traffic, making it look easy.
Well, they're supposed to do racing, but every time I've been up there, I went up there for like 3 months straight.
They've been
Every week.
saying that since the winter.
Yeah, every week I went up like 3 months straight, and no, they're just like, yeah, I have to practice tonight. They've never done an organized
Because
race.
it's not one RC.
But they'll set up the track, but they'll
I
never
got
run a
into
race.
one RC and I got out of it for the same reason because they're just too sticked onto one RC.
2 down,
But
4 to go.
That's their bread
That's
and
their
butter.
thing.
Jordan,
That's their thing.
So if we
Xander,
get bigger, then
Ryan.
maybe they'll see it, and then
We had like
Jordan, all
5 to
red
6
or
people every
orange
week
and black.
showing up, like, let's race.
Xander
Nobody would run a race
in
program.
the silver and red.
Go up there.
Ryan
North or south?
in the darker orange.
So this
I'm
is
down Westminster.
this is 15 minutes.
Jerry
from
in
my
the
house.
all
Hobbytown is
white.
15 minutes from my house.
So you're like on,
Joe,
51st, I'm 51st
green,
and
silver, and orange.
so I'm on 80th and Wads.
You're right up
So I'm
the
like
road from me.
5 minutes away from
Yeah,
Hobbytown.
you're up the road from me.
Yeah. Dude, I appreciate it. It's fucking awesome. You're just trying to get me hooked. It's like, here's a little more drugs. You just try this little. You like that? I got this. You could try this. Make me a drug
If you
addict.
have any questions, feel free to call us.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
then when you start to get into shock rebuilding and everything, you gotta bore out the shock with like a .05 millimeter drill bit just so it can have like that bounce to it.
In the,
You don't have to, but you
in
can
the,
get
you're
that
talking about
going.
in the valve
Yeah,
or the bypass.
So they have the 4, and then you do another 4 in between those 4, and then you do another, depending on how much space, you can do another 8 in between.
Why don't you just
those
put
4.
thinner oil in?
10 weight is the minimum you can go.
Just put water in that bitch. I don't know. Put some olive oil. I don't know.
3 down, 3 to go. We're halfway through this one. Jordan out to a good lead.
You wish you
Xander
could
in the
play?
2,
I wish you
Ryan
could play
in the 3,
too.
Jerry in the 4, Joe in the 5.
How was the rest of Yep's stream? I saw you were on Yep's stream, watching him. He doesn't stream much, so when I saw him stream, I was like, oh, I'm getting on there. Talked a little bit to Mr. Yep. And then I had to finish my video, because like I said, I was doing a box opening video on this guy. It's my first drift car ever, so I was like, I should probably do a video on it, even though I don't usually do videos that aren't sponsored videos at this point, because I have too many I have to do. Like all my review video, I've got like 4 review videos I still have to do for different crawlers, and I have some little mini bashers.
Oh, end of straight, guys. End of straight.
For my channel members, I just posted a WL Toys little mini dirt buggy, 4-wheel drive, 12 scale dirt buggy, pretty dope. And then I got that metal Jeep. Have you seen that like 12 scale, 14 scale metal Jeep crawler? Yeah, I just haven't done the video of it yet. What's up, Earl's RC? How's it going, man?
2.
And so I gotta do that video, and I gotta do. They sent me this little mini basher called the Struck, some Chinese brand. I got sent that, so I gotta do that video. And then I wanted to get a Reflex
Oh, 1
F1,
down in the middle.
but again, I'm backed up. If I reached out to Christian at Reflex and asked him, I was like, hey, you want to send over a F1? I could probably get it, but then I gotta do a video on it, and it's gonna take too much time right now. So I'm too backed up to be able to do stuff like that. So I was like really debating on whether I should even do a video on this, because I didn't have to. But I felt like because it's my first drift car, I should kind of document it just in case.
1 minute to go,
I
guys.
start to
1
get
minute to
into
go.
get
Jordan
deep into drift
out
too,
front.
and then I'm like, oh, that's my
Xander
first.
in the 2,
Here's the
Ryan
first
in
drift
the
car I
3,
ever got.
Jerry
Here's
in
the
the
box
4,
before.
and Joe in the
So it's more
5.
for me than for you.
End of straight, guys. That's clear.
I still I like to show stuff, right? Just switch it up. It's not a mini though. That's the other thing. It's not a mini RC.
30
Although
seconds to go.
I do have a
you
mini
guys
RC
know what to do. Keep on driving
drift,
until she
like I
calls
said,
your
that one of my
name.
channel members sent. So I'll.
Doc, you guys should be getting them ready. Stock.
I showed that at the
Get
beginning
them
of this
out
video.
there.
Anyway. No, that's F1. F1. What's next? Stock? Yeah. So, stock. 2,500 stock.
You should show me one of your chassis.
Nope. So here's the thing about Ken and the Shot Mini RC. Stuff goes in, it never comes out. It never goes
Cool
out.
wheel motion there, Jordan.
So the only time I've sold any of my RCs was I bought a collection off somebody and they had
All
6
right.
cars. And they were duplicates.
That's right, everyone's
It was a
finished.
family. It was a father and
Jordan
his
gonna
2
take that
sons. So they had
one.
3 of the
Dave
same
in
car.
the 2,
3 of the
Ryan
same car.
in the 3,
So I sold
Jerry
off
in the 4,
4 cars.
and Joe in the
They were-
5.
They had 6 cars. They each had 2.
Each had 2.
cars.
Oh yeah, 3. So I sold off the 3 cars. No, I sold off one of the other ones too, actually. Because I had one. I had the same car basically.
You have a duplicate.
All right, stock guys,
Besides
you are up.
because that's different.
Yeah, I think I have a duplicate. I have
Get
2
them on out
2 box
here.
stocks. I think I have 2
Ted,
GLs.
Xander,
2 GL
Ryan,
regular GLs.
Dave,
They're slightly
Jerry,
different,
Joe,
but it's like the same
and Eddie.
chassis.
Different mods and everything.
Yeah.
There's a lot done to that car since you drove it.
And I like to have it just in case someone needs to buy borrow a stock car, like a Lidl stock. I have too many cars. My freaking translator. No, never. Would you say N+1?
The number you currently have +1.
Yeah,
It's the right amount.
that's pretty
If
much
you had to put a number on it, what's your collection at?
like, oh, it's over 200.
Really?
Yeah,
It's fun though. It's just a bunch of fun.
I have over 200 cars, easy.
Anything?
No, not Mini Zs.
Overall, the only thing
I think I have like 15 Mini Z.
would be, and hopefully you don't just have that many, but it's battery, like keeping care of the batteries for that.
They're all in storage.
Yeah, that's good.
Everything just stays in storage.
How many do you have if you put a number on it?
Me?
Why is this not working?
Mini Z? Probably 40.
You can't give me a deal?
You're lucky you're getting any of my cars. I don't sell them.
You don't?
No, I usually do not sell cars.
So do you have like duplicates of like multiple GLs and all that, or do you have like a lot of variety?
I got a lot of everything.
So like GLs.
I buy
my car
everything.
now.
All right,
That
we're looking
GL,
for
that's the second
everyone
one.
in stock, guys.
Yeah, I've
So
got
you
2
only
of
have
them.
those 2.
I have 2 of those.
So now after next week you only have
Why do I have
one.
no throttle?
So then like
No,
the
I lie. I
F1s
think
and
I
all
have a
that.
3rd one.
Oh, okay.
I have
to look.
steering,
I don't know.
but no throttle.
Is the battery dead?
It should be charged. I just charged it. 4.18, 4.19 per cell.
1 minute to the start of the race.
That was weird. That's weird. Oh, guys, guess what? I don't have my phone mount so you can watch racing. I'll have to figure out, I'll have to rig something. You're not gonna have the best view tonight, sorry. It's okay, this is like our last round of races.
Ken, are you gonna make stock?
I'm coming!
Is there one more?
No more bug. One more buggy. Yeah.
Hey, Joe, are you gonna make stock?
We're gonna go win some stock racing, guys. Hey, I wonder if, will this work? Hold on, let's look. I'm curious, this would be nice. Oh, so close. What's up? How late you gonna be there at the track? I will go next week. I've been busy. We'll be here till probably 10:30. 10. We're on our last round. Come on. Oh, yeah. Ah! That's as good as you guys get, though. Sorry, you only see half the track and half the ceiling.
All right, guys. I just need one more marshal, please. One more marshal. We'll get this going. All righty.
That car is not slow by no means.
Well, compared to Jim.
No, not really. If he's slow to Jim, I gotta go through that motor and see what the hell's going on, because that one is not supposed to be in that car. Turn it down to 70.
All right.
You having him turn his throttle?
Kevin,
Get the motor out of your freaking your turn light car, put it in your car.
No.
That's what he's running. 65. 65? Oh.
65.
The problem is I can't
All right, guys, let's grid them up. Ken on the 1, Zader in the 2, Ryan in the 3, Dave in the 4.
Shit, you're not slow as shit.
Alright, I'm sitting on the straightaway, just announcing.
Yeah.
Shit, now I've been standing here wondering why Ken's fucking just blowing me away from the straightaway. Okay.
All right. I've got a grid. I've got marshals. We're gonna go on the toe. Oh my God.
What are you doing? You hit me! I said I was gonna win on the first
I really should call start that.
No, please.
But we did take 5 laps away because Xander touched another car. So
Damn it, Ken, I'm sorry. I'm not used to you being slow.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, Ken.
I'm Martian, I'm not doing it. Fuck it! I was more worried about getting the fuck out of the way and not missing the throttle than fucking going than anything.
oh,
Fuck it, we just pull it. Fucking car just jets the body and it's over with.
1 down, 5 to go.
Put a fucking 10 pounds of lead on the fucking top of this fucking body so it'll pop off.
And then there were 3.
Gorilla tape.
No, thank you. Everyone's going by looking at it.
Says no one ever. Dave was the only person that was close. God damn. Go high. Go high. Thanks, guys. Alright. Stop being lazy. It's actually true. Come on. I found out the hard way.
Is that your servo saver you're doing?
It could be. It's new, and I got it better than when I first put the car in. Alright. Yeah.
Looks like you just need more steering.
I could give it more input, but I don't.
Then it's twitchy.
Yeah, I don't like it. And I think what I might do is put, this is one of the grass chassis that has a brass wing.
Oh, right.
And at first I was trying to find power, so I was lightening it up and I put the carbon wings on it. And now I feel like the car has plenty of power.
You just need it more planted.
And so now I think I might put the brass back up.
Are you gonna tell them or just? It might give you more steering.
And then that way I can turn in more and feel better. Because it's in my control.
3 down, 3 to go. We're halfway through this one.
I'm just nursing it around the corner. And I do have that C9 body for it too, that if I really want to add weight, take right off the top. But just got to break out the spray paint. Oh, I tried.
That makes it hard to drive.
I was toying with that at the start of this too. I feel like ever since I put today when I put the servo saver in, I feel like
One to go, guys. One to go.
I messed with that just a hair.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks for coming. Thank you, guys.
Guys, got that car running really good.
All right, 25 seconds. Mod guys, we're up next. Mod guys.
I know you had a lot of good ones.
Racing line done. Zero engine automatically done. All drivers are finished. Then forgotten battery placement had a false start. Filter done.
See, it's the stickers. He won't stickers. Do you want some? I have some.
Okay.
You should.
I got 2 horsepower in this thing.
Uniquely modified.
Or 20 stickers.
Yes. Damn kids.
The mark, forget what. And I can find it. It's the. Yeah, yeah. It's,
Martin Martinez.
You ever had that, place down by the road?
John Ross. Stickers on one more.
My grandson will stand in line for 4 hours.
Johnny Lisa.
I would hope to God it better be. Say, my son does this better. One out of the moment. And they're almost done staging. They're almost done staging.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We're doing mod now. Some mod racing. These things are so fast. It's ridiculous.
You
You can definitely hear it's more punchy for sure.
James, are you running this show?
No. Hey, Xander, come hit the start button.
I'll do it. I'm not gonna run. All right, guys.
Ready.
Here, Ken, do you want me to do it?
We can go ahead.
You want to do it?
I can do it.
You got 30 seconds.
How do you connectors can I ask you?
Sure, I can do them. Just gotta give me a week in advance, 'cause I don't bring this stuff with me usually.
After that, battery system had a fault drive filter.
Okay, straight is close, straight is close. Do you think we need a marshal for the straight?
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Okay, we got marshals, we got a grid. We're going on the tone. Okay, we got Victor in the 1, Johnny in the 2, Tony in the 3, Johnny in the 4, Marty in the 5, and Ken in the 6.
Let me see if I can do it. I'll be right back.
Two down, 3 to go. We got Victor in the 1, Tim in the 2, John in the 3, Johnny in the 4, Marty in the 5, and Ken in the 6. Victor with a hot lap of 6-7. Victor drops his hot lap. Victor dropped his hot lap to a 6-5.
straight.
You got 30 seconds to go. I got, this is nothing. Every time we start comes out, I buy a hundred. It is.
And forgotten battery switch and had a fault. Stickers on one side. Instead, I jump by them. All drivers are finished. Johnny needs to
That's wild. That's wild. Good morning, Wrangler. Where are you at, Wrangler? Are you in Australia too?
2019 is the last one that they're going to get.
Australia, yeah.
They said those are,
130?
I think so. It's close to 100.
I know, my
The normal
buddy's
TDIs
stationed
now
in
are
Europe
like
and he's
50,
got
60.
one. Oh, the fucking diesels get 50, 60
Yeah,
until they
that's
got
what
it and made them buy them all back and reprogram the computers. Now they get 30.
The deletes ones are the ones that get into 50, 60.
No, it ain't. My buddy's wife had one. The standard TDI Jetta.
Yeah.
She was with the manual. She was getting 65 miles a gallon.
My buddy has
They
a
forced her to buy it back. They bought it back, and then now when they sold them back out, they only get 30, 35.
How can they force you to buy it back?
They can't force you, but the EPA won't allow them the serial number to be licensed.
He left his car at home.
Wow.
It'll be an emissions. They call it an
It was
emissions
an
recall.
emissions recall because of NOx.
That's
And when it's running
crazy.
that clean, it ain't making NOx.
My buddy has right
And like
now.
I said, there's a way, the government has a way to do shit that you don't want them to do.
Oh yeah, I know, I get that. Yeah, I don't doubt that, but that's crazy. I didn't realize they did that.
Dude, it was either you sell it back to them,
Or you just have a
you
worthless
got
car.
sitting in your driveway, it's unusable.
You can't even sell it to somebody else.
The whole
Yeah.
United States, that's the crazy part. The whole United States.
Yeah, the whole United
Even a
States.
place where you don't need emissions.
You know why
You still can't.
you know why they did that though? Because the highest hybrid in the United
That's crazy.
States was getting freaking like 55 miles a gallon. These little manual stick little diesels were getting 60 on with the diesel. And guess what? The only renewable fuel on the planet is.
Diesel.
Exactly.
That's why so I work at Volkswagen.
Solar.
It ain't renewable.
Well, it's infinite.
It take that no, because the sun's gonna burn out sooner or later. It has to. They can't. Nothing's permanent.
Yeah, but there's suns everywhere.
45 seconds to start the delay.
You're right, but it's,
There's more than one sun.
But still, you take a solar panel and try to charge that freaking battery in a freaking hybrid.
Oh, right now,
Yeah,
sure.
hybrid or Tesla.
Yeah, right now.
It'd take a month of Sundays to charge that.
Yeah, but give us 50 more years and you'll be able to charge a car off
The
something this
the
big, you
solar
know?
has went so far in the last 10 years, it ain't even funny.
Yeah. Well, and battery storage too.
My son-in-law,
That
he put
is what's crazy.
he put solar on his shop.
15 seconds
You know what
to
his
start
light
the
bill is
delay.
like? He has a monster house.
10,
He has monster shops. He's got 3 shops on the
7,
property.
6,
$10 a month, guaranteed for 30 years.
Wow.
That's his light bill. You need that whole line thing.
Does he feed back into the grid?
Yeah, that's what his part of the deal was.
Yeah.
$10 a month.
Just as
All
a
right,
service.
Michael, let's get him out there. Eddie, Ken, Jude, Eric.
Because I got meters at the shop, and I got 2 of them. They're $25 a month just to be there. Just the meters to be on the wall.
Yeah.
I cannot use an ounce of electricity and still my bill is $25.03.
Jimmy's bailed out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
At night, what time do you guys go to?
11. Yeah.
So like tonight, you guys are probably what, an hour early?
This is the last race.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Buggy's last race. Yep.
They're doing, I'm gonna do something, man. My blood
Damn, these batteries are hot as balls.
Come straight from.
Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Sorry
came
guys.
straight from the barber. I went from work to
Who's
the
still
barber.
in here?
And it
Everybody
took
say hi.
about 2 hours to
Or
get
press 1.
Where do you live?
Press 1 if you're still here.
Fort Collins?
Press 2 if you don't want to be here. Press 3 if you're going to be here later.
But my shop is up basically the long run. So it's a drive in when you look at it, especially at 2:33, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Traffic sucks.
Yep. You know, I had an AI bot call me today, and I didn't know it was AI. I didn't know it was AI until there was a question I asked, and it couldn't answer it, like because it was.
They got confused.
Well, it didn't get confused. It didn't have the information. It was, I had to like verify stuff, and I needed a human for that.
Everything out there anymore is an AI call.
Dude, it was crazy though. I thought it was a real person, and I asked questions, like I was literally, and it was fast to respond. And I asked it a lot of questions and was having a conversation with it for quite a bit. And like, I would have never guessed until this specific thing happened. Huh?
That scares me.
Dude, it's,
You think about it. Terminator's coming.
oh yeah, no, it's 100%. But again, it's about, I don't know.
Is Terminator 10?
Well, sure, it's 30, 40 years old.
40 fucking years old, and that shit's coming.
All right, guys.
Back then.
Ken, are you doing microbeat? All right, he's
Yeah,
on his
put
way.
body clips on and bullshit with me.
All right, guys, straightaway is closed.
I can do both at
Straightaway
the
is
same time.
closed.
I love that body.
Me too.
I think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread on these things.
I wish they made it a little
My
bigger.
little Ford pickup, I gotta bring it next week.
Yeah.
It's this big, Ken. It looks like it's a fucking Hot Wheel body on it.
Oh, does it have the little thing yet?
The
Like,
little tiny, yeah.
I wish they gave it a real
It's too
remote.
small for
No,
that.
it's not. Dude, I have, like, the D Nanos all have real remotes and stuff. Like, it's not proportional. That's my problem with it.
Yeah.
It's not proportional. It's all left, all right. Yeah, I get that, but I want a real transmitter. Give me a real transmitter, and I would have loved it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's capable. I think it's a magnetic servo.
Oh, so you can't proportional anyway? Yes, sir. Under the jump, but he looks at the ceiling and only catches a car every once in a while and goes directly over the phone.
So they can experiment with something like that.
Flood right in front of you, Ryan. All right, guys, straight's closed. Let's get Eddie on the 1, Ken in the 2, Jude in the 3, Eric in the 4.
Have a good night, dude. Have a good night.
All right, guys, I got a grid. I got marshals. We're going to go on the tone. One down, 5 to go. Our running orders: Jude, Eddie, Ken, Eric. All right, guys, we're halfway through this one. 10 out front, Eddie in the 2, Jude in the 3, Eric in the 4. Ryan says that's enough of that. Oh my goodness.
I know you did.
10, Eddie, Eric, Jude.
Yeah.
Because we don't weigh 57 pounds.
What's going on with me in that trip?
Hey, Brian. Can you look at the tabletop? Oh, yeah.
30 seconds to go, guys. 30 seconds.
No, he's just trying to get people to
Oh. All right, guys, that's right. Finish your lap. Eddie's done. Eric's done. Ken's done.
Did I win? No.
Yeah, you won.
There's something.
Ken won, Eddie in the 2, Eric in the 3, Jude in the 4.
There we go.
All right, guys. If you have a minute, I would really appreciate some help picking the track up.
Put it on the straightaway. Your car's way faster than mine.
3, 2. All right, here. We can do a rolling start. Ready? A little bit and and go. You like smoked me. Oh.
Is that the one that has?
Why were you?
I got the fast leg.
No. This is a box top with the carbon fiber. You should have a race.
Here, let's go. Here, watch. Do it on the carpet track right here. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
That carbon chassis does that, like. Holy shnikes. You don't have different tires, really, right? What I do? I literally So you can tell by the, it says B2 on the axle, but then also your channel one has 2 bolts. Yeah, I don't put that inside. I don't even like that inside my rollers. I'm just gonna put it inside the dip, like, put it on the wall, and just like push it off. And just push it inside. If you have, like, if you got mounts that are proper and it like pushes it, that's. All right. Just 10 to 12. Sometimes. Not as often as you would expect. Or if as often, not as good as you would expect. Okay? Nope. As many as you. If I was gonna race it, it'd be easy for us, but we only got so much time to go. Yes, good job, good. That was very good.
Yeah, I like the next two.
Creation. You pushed off.
Yeah, I feel like we can stand. I don't want to get rid of the big ones confused. I feel like we did. Yeah, the big one with the tabletop was nice. Like one, the tabletop didn't crash a lot of cars. It keeps people from crashing.
But the other one was just big by themselves.
Yeah, it's slinging around and stuff. And
Not the minis, no. Micros only here.
Oh, sorry, micro keys.
I don't think they handle as well.
Just a block shorter width. The minis are the same way. Mini key is just not, it doesn't drive good. Yeah.
Separate.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Who's still watching? Who's still hanging out? Wrangler, how's it going, bud? I'm gonna go try to drift this car around this carpet real quick. These are, well, those are rears. The KS.
I need tires in general.
I mean, they're fine. If they're up here, they'll work. Yeah.
Do I
these-
pay you?
No, technically you're supposed to pay Antonio. He's not here. So I guess you would pay me, but you'd have to look up all the prices. And oh, it's unplugged. Son of a bistro. Unplugged. Plug it in, plug it in. It depends. It's random. I thought he might actually be here tonight because he was on the Facebook group and he liked to post about tonight, but he did not show up. Sorry, my head's all up in your face. All up in your face. I don't know. whatever Ken and Hobby sells stuff for. Ken and Hobby, yeah.
That drift on concrete or carpet? Like, what is it supposed to drift on?
Well, I think the gyro is set up for lower traction. The gyro is too high. You can see it like auto correcting. Oh, it's like it's got the death wobbles. Too much traction. So the gyro is like tripping out.
Can you just turn it off?
You can turn it. Wow, then you have a real hard time.
I don't like drifting with gyros.
I mean, if you can drift without a gyro, you're pretty good.
It messes me up.
Is that 12? Joe?
Marty Martinez.
I don't want to just turn the gyro all the way down and just drive it like a regular car. That's kind of fun.
23.4.
I could drift it with the gyro off. Let's see. Let's try it. We'll see. I wish you could just turn it off. I don't want to mess with it, but... Oh, I could do that. That way I don't mess with the... No, you can't just unplug it, because then... I guess you could. What's beeping? Is it your radio? Oh God, the phone died.
27.1.
All right, there we go. Who's still watching? Who's still here? Let's go on, oh, different track? No, we just tore down the Mini Z track. That's why we can't have nice things. Yeah, we tore down the Mini Z track because we're done racing for the night. But I got my drift car here that I just got today. And I got this race body that was donated because it's beat to hell. Because I didn't want to put holes in my body for the car, the body that came with the car. Because they send it to you without holes so that you can use magnet mounts. And I want to use magnet mounts. So I'm just going to use this body, which is actually still kind of dope. Until I get magnet mounts for the E86. And we just unplugged the gyro because it's going crazy on this high grip track.
19.
And I'm just gonna drive it like a regular car. Holy push. So there's too much steering angle and it just pushes when I have to like turn the dual rate way down because it just turns too much. Yeah, way too much steering angle.
22.5. Oops. 16 flat.
I'm sure these dioramas, they're all the same size. The Mini Z, they're smaller, they're the same.
Anyway.
20.9.
Whoa, whoa. Now my tires are super sticky. Oh no, I done messed up. They're like, no, just the goop on the track, I think. I don't even, because even the front's just like, it's like super sticky now. You're gonna have to go rub it off on the concrete. Gotta go to the concrete and get rid of it.
17.5.
I need to plug the gyro back in, I think. Oh, I need a baggie. I need a bag to put all this stuff in. He donated me a bunch of stuff. It's just, he just, whatever. Yeah, he orders a bunch of stuff that he thinks people need, and then hopefully they need it, and sometimes they don't.
Do you just want a few? I got some here.
I think I just need
2 for the rear?
Yeah,
For what car?
it's the mini Z.
Okay, so, but you also need 2 for each side on the easy, I think.
What do you need?
Because the intro just starts, it goes in there just like
Okay, on that side you only need
Oh, you're looking for bearings. No, one side needs 2 bearings, one side needs 1 bearing.
correct. So you need 3. So you need a full set of rears, right?
which side goes bigger.
You were right. That side, that
This
first
side, so technically,
it's supposed to be 1 and a spacer, but you can just run 2.
this one needs a bearing on the outside because otherwise it will just pull right through. So it's either a spacer or a bearing. Actually, this side needs the bearing. This side needs a bearing no matter what. This side can use bushings.
Here's
I like
3.
see how the nut just pulls through. So you need a bearing on the outside of this one. Actually, you don't even need a bearing on this one. You need a bearing on the outside of each. That's all you need. Si, senor.
20.3.
All right, we can start packing up, guys. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Do that. Ceramic bearings, if you can afford them. If not, the PN shielded bearings are amazing.
I thought the GL, and they're not ceramic, but I thought those were pretty good too, compared to my PN ceramics.
Really? So I had a set of the PN, I don't even know which car they're in now, but a PN, the set of the PN shielded bearings, and I legit put it on the axle, then I did a video of it. I took up the whole 1 minute video on my short and just kept going. It was still going forever. It's like infinite. It was pretty awesome.
I tried some cheapo ceramics. I did not like those.
Cheapo ceramics sound like a bad idea.
They're really cheap. They're just that stupid. They're all over Amazon.
You gotta pay some money.
I mean, you can send it if you have. Hold on. I just pulled out a dead panda. Oh, one of our pandas died in our fish tank. That sucks. Cory panda, Corydora. It's a fish, yeah. That sucks. My wife just told me that. Anyway, let's see. What was I gonna do? You can send it to. Oh, I have to end the stream. All right, guys, we're done for the day. I can't get the chat to come up. I hate this. Drift like he stole it. All right, Wrangler, Crawler Tracks, if you guys are all still here, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Because pandas are land animals, not fish. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They're Corydora. They're little tiny. They're like this big. They're little catfish, and they have panda stripes. They're very temperamental, though. Like, they're sensitive.
14.7.
That's why they died. Anyway, guys, we're out of here. Peace. You know something I've noticed? When I'm trying to get off the stream here. When I end the stream, or sometimes when I start the stream, when I go back and rewatch it, like the start of the stream doesn't actually, it's not the start of the stream, it's like a minute in. So it's like that whole first minute of your stream isn't saved as part of the recording. And then when you end it, if I end it right now, it like ends the stream with the lag. So if we're lagging by like 30 seconds, it just ends it and like cuts off the last 30 seconds. So I have to sit here and be like, take care guys, peace, smash it, crash it, bash it, peace. And then just like hang out.
5.1.
And then eventually end the stream. Bye.
Damn it.